Well, good morning internets. Here we are. We have ourselves a start to another day. It's been a few more days since I picked up a camera, but that's the way she goes sometimes. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So let's get this day on the road. Well, as you see, we're starting the day early in the morning. Well, it is still dusk out. I figured if I get going and rolling early, then maybe I can have a better chance at pushing her on through. However, over the last few weeks, I've kind of got myself turned around again in my schedule. Awake at night and sleeping for the best part of the day, but anybody who knows me will know that that's my natural kind of body rhythm, if you want to say. I've always been that way. I can hold a day schedule, however, it's so easy to get switched back around and back on nights. Well, I wrote 5 scripts, if you want to call them that, for Maxwell's Minds. So enough to do 5 new episodes. That's not including the 4 that I currently have waiting to go live, so I'm good for a little bit. I may start uploading Maxwell's Mind episodes twice a month again, rather than just doing them once a month. For starters, that'll make the new content get up quicker, as well as now that I got some extra videos. As long as I can try to keep the new videos coming, then it's all good. Well, today I need to do, hoping to do some painting. It's been kind of one of those things that have been on the back burner for a while, and just couldn't get around to doing them, and every time I go to do them, it's like dark out, and you can't really paint in the dark, and when you go to do them in the day, it's like insanely hot, or you're sleeping. You know, what do you do, right? So if I can get that painting or primering done and get those sheets of plywood drying or dried, then we're good to go for the upcoming 3 projects that are hinging off that one thing. It's kind of the way it goes. No matter how much I try to pull things together, they always seem to unravel. And when they unravel fast and far, and you're left to pick up the pieces and try to put things back together. Sometimes they don't go back together, and if they ever do, they're never the same as what they once were. Where did it all go? You know, how come I did what I did? How come it went the way it went? You know, maybe I shouldn't have did what I did and allowed everything to go back to what was supposed to be the way it was. However, the way it was never is, because you never can fix something that's broken. And if you do try to fix it, it's never the same. So we'll try to do what we can do and get these little projects done. There's technically 5 or so projects on the go right now that I like to get buttoned up before snow flies. Hopefully we can get some of that squared away, and it'll be what it is. So gonna go in and watch the news. When she gets light out, come back out, start throwing around some paint, and see what happens. Here we are. Well, our dreary kind of dark morning turned into a wet day. No end in sight for the rain. Supposed to rain the best part of the day and through the night into tomorrow. However, the temperatures have been single digits, low single digits on the Celsius, of course, side of it, and there's been snow reported in areas. So this time of year, right, it's to be expected. Well, I was wanting to do some painting, however, glad I didn't get going 100% at it because, well, all that painting would have been ruined by the rain, so I guess procrastinating a little bit this morning worked out kind of in my favor. I know I do have the garage, however, it's a little bit of a mess right now, and it's in no shape to swing sheets of plywood around to, you know, get the painting done, so I guess there's always tomorrow, right? Well, a package that I ordered about a month ago finally arrived. It's the same items that I ordered last year this time that took forever to get here. And when they did arrive, they were actually wrong. So I'm hoping this year I, was sent the right stuff and we're good to go. I'm going to probably film an unboxing video and do a comparison against what I received versus what I ordered. And it'll be what it is. Well, don't really have anything big planned for the day. Just kind of the normal routine, trying to get things going and rolling. Putting out more resumes and hoping to hear back, but it is what it is, right? You never know unless you try, and if you don't try, well, chances of getting a call back are next to impossible. So we're gonna go in, fire up the computer, get a few things going and rolling, and we'll see y'all later this wet, wonderful day. Well, good evening, internets. Here we are. Little bit of an evening update. Well, as you may be able to hear in the background, it is still raining. We're sitting at +7 Celsius, so definitely a chilly, wet night. Sometimes the best laid plans are fooled by Mother Nature. Glad I didn't have all the paint and stuff laid out, because that really would have sucked. But that's sometimes, you know, the way it goes, right? Well, of course, been kind of just spending the evening doing a couple of things. Went out and picked up some HDMI cords. I would have sworn I bought some a while ago, but I have no idea where they went. So I bought another couple for the office setup. Trying to get things squared away there. I don't know how things are going to roll, but when they do, they'll be great. I should unbox the new computer. I've had it since December of 2016. Still haven't took it out of the box. I'm not sure why I haven't done it. I just plain and simple haven't done it. I know it's not good to let a computer sit there because, well, it's technically becoming obsolete or outdated every day that I don't fire it up. And I have no idea even if the computer company that built it made it so it worked, because I've never seen it powered on, but I'm assuming they did a good job because they are a professional company that should know what they're doing. I think one of the weird things that's making me drag my heels on the computer is it's running an operating system that I'm not familiar with. However, my new laptop has that operating system, and I played with it a bit, and it'll take a bit to get used to, but you know, it's kind of working, right? I think the desktop probably would be easier too to get used to than the laptop, just basically because you have a real keyboard and an actual mouse. With that computer comes, you know, an actual mouse and an actual keyboard that I purchased extra that I could do unboxing videos on. It's just a matter of getting all that squared away and the unboxing table and overhead camera rig fired up, and have a massive video shooting day. Well, of course, had me another couple of uploads to the old VidMe video platform there. Got some new videos up there, as well as the promotional video for the 2017 Colonial Days demo derbies. I need to decide real quick, am I going to upload the demo derbies to the YouTubes, or am I going to leave them off? I noticed some of my videos which weren't suitable for monetization a couple of weeks ago suddenly are suitable, even though I privatized them and didn't even put a review in. Suddenly they're suitable, so maybe whatever the problem was got fixed, or maybe there never was a problem to begin with and it was just a minor little hiccup. So we never know, right? So maybe I'll upload these videos and see what kind of fuss they pitch. And if there's no fuss pitched, well then I guess we're full steam ahead. Because the VidMe platform is okay and all, it allows me to upload videos. However, you know, it's not quite going exactly the way I want it to, and the upload cap is still there, and it's, you know, kind of holding me back a bit, where YouTube I've put, you know, 7 years of my life into, and it right now is still a viable source of, well, uploading videos too. It's weird, other people start VidMe after I did, even some of the people I brought over, and they don't put up videos, or they put up very, very short ones, and they got more followers than me within just a few days. Where me having better videos, or longer videos, or more videos doesn't seem to have the exposure or the followers, which, well, you know, it's not surprising, right? 7 years on the YouTube and still only having, you know, 1,200 followers or subscribers. It's not surprising, right? Sometimes it makes you just want to pull the plug and start planting potatoes and don't worry about the whole YouTube thing. However, if I did that, I might end up being bored. Wouldn't be able to share my creativity with the world and stuff like that. So it kind of keeps me going, the day-to-day challenge of making videos, planning videos, editing videos, and all that stuff. But pretty much going to go in and do a few more things, and yeah, you guessed her. Catch y'all later. Well, good evening, internets. Here we are. We come to the end of another day. Well, it was a good day. A little bit of a messed up day because of the rain, but, well, that's the way she works sometimes. Sometimes you can get done what you want to get done, and other times, well, it's not possible. Especially this time of year, the weather's a little bit up and down and unpredictable. Well, currently it says that it feels like, well, currently they're saying that it is +7 Celsius. However, it feels like +3. So it's fairly chilly, fairly cool. Almost the kind of weather that people would have already had their furnaces running in. However, mine needs to be changed out, but that's a different story. It's kind of one of them things that are on the burner that needs to get done, but it's one of those things I'm struggling on, and I just got to do a couple of small little things and then call the powers that be, and they'll take over the rest. But it's those small little things that are turning out to be the biggest of them all. If the weather's going to be cool like this for the next couple of days, I'm not going to be able to paint outside. So what I might have to do is do it the hard way and bring the plywood in and paint it inside the house here where the heat is. Put down a drop cloth, protect the flooring, stuff like that. And then I'll bring it in and then install it, and it's good to go. Because looking at the forecast, it's supposed to be cool like this for at least the next 2-3 days, with a couple of days down below the freezing mark. So yeah, it's going to be cold. The fire pit videos won't be affected by the cold as long as we don't get, you know, 3 feet of snow right away. So that's no real biggie there. It's just getting the furnace installed. So you know, I'm prepared for the winter season. Well, of course, currently having a little bit of an editing night, editing up some vlogs and Maxwell's World videos, getting them all ready for the uploadings and, well, all that good stuff. But pretty much going to end her all here. Today was a good day. Tomorrow's a brand new day. got a bunch of running around I'm wanting to do in the morning. Hopefully something becomes of that. Time will tell, and around we go. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.